him and Study going back at each other?
It might have just been like a little heat of the moment thing. Obviously, I know they're pretty good friends, but just it's like that sort of thing. You get to a point where you get so angry, you start to see those true little colors start to show. So that's one of the things. It's just this open bracket, obviously the biggest that we've seen in event history. Yeah. We have so many. We have European powerhouses here. We have some great players like up and coming, trying to fight through the rankings as well. So we're going to be hopping into this one. I believe that was my fault. I thought we were swapping the team names around, but apparently the players jumped onto different sides. So don't get too confused with it.
Yeah, we should be good. Of course, trying to iron out a few things over on the Bravo stage, but everything should be good moving forward. So that in mind, of course, Revenge currently going to be technically Rise Nation, and obviously Rise Nation technically going to be Revenge. We'll be kind of reminding you guys that throughout the game. And it might be a little bit of an awkward one because obviously two players who used to be on Revenge, but we'll see how that kind of works out. So we will be hopping on board with the Rise Nation side off the break, as they will be on offense and making a B hit, it looks here off the break. Not anything uncommon, but it seems the defense is not going to be aware of a normal push off the break, as it seems that Felony currently watching through hallways and lobby, and Looney still with that bomb in hand. His first blood goes down. Aqua getting that one over on Weeds.
You're going to see the MV4 used a lot more in Search and Destroy. You're going to in Respawn too. It's just such a precise weapon. The bomb is finally going to go down. Two players have dropped from the side of Revenge. We're going to hop on board with Mox right now. He's going to have the MV4, and he's going to have a Hornet in the back pocket. Going to get into an engagement here. It's a big gunfight against Aqua. Now he's left alive in a 1 versus 3 situation. See what's going to be able to do. He's going to see one player find through. He's going to be able to find one, but then the pinch is going to come in. Then it's going to be Rise Nation taking round number 1.
That was a really weird push that we saw from Revenge, because they completely stacked the opposite side, which at least when I've been able to witness in team scrims, it's like maybe one time, if not ever, that you're going to see anyone push toward the opposite bomb site. They just went down, had a free plant, came through cat. They almost looked kind of astonished that the site was open. They were very particular about being very close to it. So kind of interesting to see. Early strats from Revenge not really working out, as it will be Rise Nation technically up 1-0. Offensive switch, as it seems, as I will be looking at Looney here off the start.
Yeah, we definitely will. So we're going to be jumping right into this, and Aqua going to be able to get the grenade kill there on Killa. So Mox is going to be the bomb carrier. So we're going to be able to do. Going to spot one on construction. Going to be taken out top over to Weeds. Weeds trying to tag a player up with a K-bar from range. Not going to be able to make it happen. Being tagged up once again. Now the players from this Rise Nation team just going to come in and swarm. He's going to be able to take out one. Going to be one pushing in from the lobby. The pinch looks like it's about to come in from the side of Revenge, and it is going to Rise. Going to take another round and go up 2-0 in the Search and Destroy.
Man, Revenge is looking so frantic. They just don't look like they know what they're doing right now. I mean, Rise is completely picking them apart. Aqua gets a he gets first blood, round 1, round 2, exactly the same thing happens, and it seems that Revenge, don't really know how to come back from this. And honestly, if you're going to go down 3-0 in game number 2, where you completely got destroyed in the first map, 250 to 123, I don't want to say that it's over before it even starts, but Revenge, you've got to get something going.
Yeah, you definitely do. So let's see what they're going to do here, working the same bomb site. Now, something to keep in mind, this Rise Nation team was a very, very good Search and Destroy team to start off Infinite Warfare. They were the ones winning all these tournaments. They grinded the living hell out of Search and Destroy, so this is nothing short of what we should expect from them. Kills going to be traded right here. Merc takes out Fellow. Then Facento going to be able to pick up Killa. More kills going down, now left in a 2v2 situation. It's going to be Looney and Aqua going up against Mox and Miracles. Let's see what they're going to be able to do here. You see on the minimap, both players from each team just pairing up, trying to make something happen. Mercs and Mox going to decide to just back up, just try to see what's going to happen, but the rotation is going to be coming in from these Rise players, and this can kind of bite you in the butt if they don't expect this one, but the bomb should be able to go down. And something to keep in mind too, Looney is going to be the guy carrying the bomb, has the Scarab, going to be working towards that reactive armor as well. Bomb is going to go down, and like we talk about all the time, Call of Duty timing, the players from this Revenge squad on one side of the map.
They completely circled each other, as it seems. Of course, for those who don't know, A-site actually recently in an update was changed up a little bit, went from curb back toward back street, so back street's back, it seems. But Mox looking through middle, potentially only a few seconds kind of to work with before that bomb does go down, but nice shots there over on Aqua. Now will be Looney left in a 1 versus 2. Bomb potentially going to be defused at the time, and I'm not sure Looney he's even aware right now. Rocks the OSA, he gets the first shot, but he needs to try and stay alive. He sees the player over on that side, but it seems that they'll pick up the kills, and they will be able to get a defuse, so a much-needed round for the side of Revenge, as they're going to get the defuse, and Mox will be even closer to that overdrive.
And the big thing, too, they took out Looney, who obviously, like we were saying, was working towards those streaks, has the Scarab for sure. I'm not sure if he has the Trinity Rockets that are going to be ready. Yes,
we'll
Revenge are going to be able to get the round on the board. It's going to be Miracles in your final kill cam. Looked here for a second. The OSA's kick might have gotten to him, but he was able to finish it off. It would have been very, very bad, but nonetheless, if he were to get killed, it would have been instantly traded out by Mox. So
if not, that would have been pretty crazy. Yeah. I would have probably freaked out a little bit.
So Looney just does have the Scarab, so that's just one thing to keep in mind going into this one. So let's see what Revenge is going to be able to do as they are on the offensive side. Killa going to be the bomb carrier, 0-4. He's going to be sitting here on the bridge, trying to get a little bit of range going on with this K-bar. Let's see what he's going to be able to do. Looking like they're going for a delayed push, but the bomb carrier is set all the way in the back of the map, and you see the players from Rise kind of going with the Revenge strategy, pushing all the way forward on the streets, trying to make something happen, and Killa finally going to draw first blood.
Killa finding that one off the break, like you mentioned, and looks like he's going to be kind of watching that overextension, potentially the flank that could come into play, but Wheats is able to shut down Felony, so it seems that 2 go down for the side of Rise Nation. 2 versus 4, currently on defense, so it wouldn't be in their worst interest to try and play a little bit passively. It seems they are going to shut down one. Wheats goes down yet again. It looks like the bomb is going to go down here from Killa. So Aqua checking in bedroom, realizes that nothing is there, and he actually is going to realize that there's no one here. I can easily get a nice line sight. That is a mistake on the side of Team Revenge. They've got to make sure that's locked down, but it looks like they are finally going to challenge. Aqua decides to back up. He's going to meet one from lobby, but it seems that Facento, man, has to clutch 1 versus 3. Potentially Team Revenge could tie this one up.
Yeah, definitely going to come around the corner. He's going to be able to find one. That is Miracles trying to go around. Like 20 seconds left for Facento to try to make something happen here. If it's going to happen, it's going to be a miracle. Going to see one in the bike shop. Going to go ahead, free fire. Going to be able to pick up one. 13 seconds to try to work with. Now the player from this side of Revenge just needs to do is run. It's going to be Mox, and just like that, just wasting enough time off the clock to make something happen. Now just playing for kills, and I believe he did just get it overdrive with that kill, and it's going to be Revenge tying this one up 2-2.
Team Revenge, they're doing it a little bit. Of course, just 2 rounds in a row, but they've definitely played that very well. They seem to kind of come into their own element. They got the first round on the board, and they seem a lot more confident. I like to play the Kill actually did, because he realized if he ends up dropping in the back, that's okay, because if he ends up dropping, his team has to obviously rotate back to Cat. But if they rotate back to Cat, then they can easily make a different site change. So it's kind of like an interesting play that we saw from Killa, being the bomb carrier kind of hanging in the back, because of course if he ends up dropping, it's not a big deal because the bomb is still in a good position to kind of be rotated either way. So it looks like another 4-man hit for the side of Revenge over on the opposite side. As it looks like Rise Nation might realize that we've been gifted over here a free bomb site. As I believe player number 8 is going to be in the back. That is going to be Killa, but complete control right now over on this site, as it seems that maybe Team Revenge might have been fooled yet again.
Yep, and you're going to see the rotations coming in right now. I'm not sure if Killa might have spotted something, but you're going to be rotating through this lobby area. There's going to be one player over here. That is going to be Fellow. See what he's going to be able to do. Rotating through the back right now. Bomb is going to go down. That is going to go to Looney. Let's see what he's going to be able to do here. He's going to be able to find one. No, he is not going to get pushed by 2 players, so it's going to be Miracles and Mox picking up some kills there. See what they're going to be able to do. One more player up on the scaffolding going to be taken out, but time going against the side of Revenge. Killa left to try to clutch in a 1 versus 2. They know his positioning. They have him pinned in, and he will be taken out.
A 2 versus 4 for Rise Nation.
Eesh.
Revenge, you cannot let stuff like that happen, man. I mean, obviously they are, a little bit of a disadvantage, but Facento completely picks him off there over on Cat for the final kill of that round. So like I said, it will be Rise Nation technically up 1 round, currently 3-2. Of course, scoreboard currently incorrect, but of course we do apologize for that. We'll get that fixed when it comes down to these next few games. But major thing on TR's mind right now is that will there be a game number 4 trying to force potentially to make something happen after that uplink. So right now Rise up 1-0. His first blood yet again goes down as Miracles and Wheats both going to find 2 here off the start.
We'll hop on board with Miracles right now. Does have that rewind that he can use, but obviously he's probably going to save that for a more crucial situation. Going to be 1 player positioned up here on top steps. That is going to be Facento, and I believe Miracles was spotted. So it's just Facento trying to play an angle right here. He's going to be able to take out Miracles. Now a 2 versus 2 situation, able to tie this one up. See what they're going to be able to do. Players from the side of Rise are going to be rotating back to group up, play the little buddy system, and we see Mox and Wheats. Mox will go ahead and burn this overdrive, trying to hit the wall run. Nope, gonna go ahead and juke me out. The bomb is now going to be going down on this A site. He's going to be able to get it as well. No, okay, he's going to stop planning. There's 30 seconds left to do so, so now bomb is finally going to go down. And now Facento and Aqua focusing their sights on A. For Facento to try to make an opening break here.
I was very curious to see whether that overdrive was actually done by Mox. I mean, unless he wants to get the bomb side a little bit quicker, but he ended up stopping the defuse and getting it on again. So maybe a little bit of a call out there from Wheats, letting him know to maybe hold off for a few seconds, but decides to get it nonetheless. So 25 seconds left. The overdrive rock from the other side is going to be Aqua, as he is going to drop. Can't even get into Grave, as that's where he's going to finally be in his final resting place, but shots coming in. It looks like it is going to drop as well. So a good bomb plant, actually, I guess you could say, coming in there from the side of TR as they level this one up 3-3.
Yep, so it's just a neck and neck, and then like we said, we kind of brought up how was Revenge mindset going to be going into this. Started off a little bit shaky, but just clawing it back and making it a game, and leading by the young gun. We keep on bringing it up, but Mox, he's having a very good showing in this first series thus far. Let's see if he's going to be able to continue his performance. Currently 7-3, leading all players. Actually, no, well, Facento on the side of Rise Nation, but Looney going to be the bomb carrier once again, and they're just so comfortable with going for this B hit. You see the same thing every single time so far that we've seen from Rise Nation is just Looney leads the charge with the bomb, throws a jammer grenade to spot check, and then they move on.
I mean, I understand the play from TR, but I think pushing 3 players through stairs really isn't the way to do it. I think you got to have someone in top bedroom, maybe even someone come from plat. I mean, you got to check all the major locations. When you are going to be defending this B site, you've got to play a little bit more passively. You try to look for that first pick. And it seems that all of them rushing from the same angle is going to get them all jammered. It's also going to get them all in a line set where they can get 1, 2, or even 3-piece. So a little bit of an awkward position from the side of TR, but Facento is able to shut down 1 through plat. Bomb still in Looney's hands. Actually, Facento going to mark the rewind as his teammate actually picks up the kill. So 1 left, that's going to be over in bedroom. Kill left to try to clutch this 1 versus 3. Currently challenged, needs to stay alive, but he gets tagged from every single direction. That'll be Rise Nation yet again getting a 1-round advantage here.
If the script plays out, it's just going to keep going back and forth, and we'll see a round 11 possibly coming up, but 2 hits apiece going to Aqua and Facento, able to clean up that player from the side of Revenge Gaming. I'll hop onto the other side right now. Remember, the Scarab still can come into play from the side of Rise Nation, and it's going to be Looney. He's going to be able to have that. So maybe look for him to get that 3 bomb plants to his name as well. That's one of the biggest reasons why he does have the Scarab. So let's look at the setup right now. You have 1 player positioned at the end of the long haul. That is going to be Killa throwing down some shots. Not going to be able to pick anything up from it. Miracle's going to get hit with the jammer grenade. So now these players from this side of Rise Nation know that he is going to be there.
You got to be aware of Fel and Aqua, who are kind of on that mid, a little bit of a flank potentially. Just all about the art of execution. Will they make that flank actually happen? Is Fel able to shut one down from the side? Can he find a second over toward Catwalk? He's not able to make it happen for the second one, but there it is. That's going to be 3 down in a matter of seconds as they completely shut them down. And like I said, TR looking a little bit scared here and there. They didn't really know what to check, and it seems that I don't know, it's just kind of odd. Like, I was expecting TR. They're making some really good hits here and there. Their offensive play where Mox end up rushing toward that site to get it down. They have some good moments here and there, but it seems that they're kind of to me, it seems that they're waiting for Rise Nation. What is Rise Nation going to do? They need, in my opinion, Revenge needs to make the decisions themselves. You know, we're going to push this out. We're going to make this happen. Make them react to us. It seems that they're playing in some ways against themselves rather than their opponents.
Yeah, so we bring up every single round, it was just going to be Rise pushing onto that B site. This time they're going to completely swap this one up. Looney's going to be able to get the play call that he at least saw 2 players pushing through this hallway. He's going to go ahead and back up and not challenge anything. The Scarab did come into play that last round as well. Didn't really see too much of that. So, going to be pushing onto the A site. First blood going to go in favor of Felony. Things now looking very, very good for the side of Rise.
Yeah, very grim, but of course, looks like Miracles able to respond one there on Felony. Looney responds there as well. So Miracles, it's all left up to you. Can you clutch this one? He's able to shut down 1, but isn't able to get that player from the flank. As that's going to be Rise Nation picking up game number 2. They're currently up 2-0, but the score for this game number 2, obviously 6-3. That's going to put TR in a very awkward situation when you've got one of the better game modes coming up for Rise Nation, especially now that they're up 2-0.
Oh yeah, definitely, and it's going to be Uplink on Frost is going to be the next map. It's just really been if like we try to go off scrims just to kind of judge how both these teams are going to be, it's kind of hard to see. Uplink is one of those game modes where not many teams scrim it. They kind of get to a point where they get sick of scrimming after they run through the hardpoint rotations. Maybe you'll see an Uplink here and there as well. Right. But I mean, just you have to think with how that played out. The Search and Destroy, it was looking like it would be very good. We saw Revenge sort of come alive a little bit, start to take some rounds, but then again, it was just Rise that took over. And we know these guys, what they're capable of, right? Each and every single year in Call of Duty, we always underrate these guys who were former